we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Like-minded if we could, but that's not the case. Oh, the wind will turn, don't be concerned. Oh, I can learn. When we end the sighting games and we don't pull them both ways, we can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it. No matter how hard I get the blues, you keep me steady, yet lose. When we end the sighting games and we don't pull them both ways, we can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all. We will do it, we will do it. Don't leave already. Oh no, no, I'm not that steady. Don't go too far now. We can do it, we can do it. When we end the sighting games and we don't pull them both ways, we can do it, we can do it.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I'll cry instead. I've been running in circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying the ceiling. I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see. Cause I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, I ain't got nothing left. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can.